Yeah, I was actually just telling my wife about that. Like, we're fighting a dragon, and she's like, "Are you in a dungeon?" I'm like, "Yes." And she's like,
Well,
"Isn't that a little
yes.
spot on?" And I'm like,
Well, as a
"Yeah."
matter of fact, we are. It's a, it is a little on the nose. But
Okay,
yes.
so let's see. What's
I
it
was
gonna
like,
do?
thankfully Rob was able to cast Water Walk because it's not only an adult dragon, it's in the middle of a lake.
It's gonna stay where it is. So Marikaris, it is your turn.
All right, I am 30 feet away, which is my fucking uh my fucking
Why are you
Range.
red?
huh?
Did you put an aura on yourself?
No, not that I'm
Maybe.
aware of.
I think it's from the measuring tool. I think it just highlights his 5 foot square in red.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you're showing up as like red.
Yeah, I thought it's got like a slight pink tint to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't do nothing.
Okay, so you running out there then? Now that you're water walking.
Yeah, I'm fucking running out there, man.
Now that I'm water walking.
Okay, then as you run out,
Yeah.
as soon as you get close,
She kisses you.
nope. It does that. Oh, and it gets a nat 1 on its attack roll. That die is going in jail. It takes
So
a
I guess-
snap at you and misses.
I
think
definitely jump out of the way.
I definitely think that die should not go in jail, and I think it
Oh
should
no, that
stay
die
around.
is in jail. That is
That
not
bad?
being used again.
Was that
Chris,
at disadvantage or not at disadvantage?
Chris, whatever
that
I was,
I guess
that
it
was
doesn't
wasn't
matter.
even disadvantage. That was just the first roll.
It
Chris,
doesn't matter, I guess.
the square I was standing on was where that pink aura was.
Yeah, I
If
think
you
it's
look
I
at it.
think it's stuck there now.
I don't know what that is. So, all right. So yes, I am going to attack him. I'm also well. First of all, as a
Sure.
bonus action, I am going to cast Shield of Faith,
Okay, we will.
which will give me an additional +2 to my my AC, which makes it a 21.
Okay, shield of faith is on you.
Cool. And I am going to use let's see, Channel Divinity. No, I'm going to do a Divine Smite using a second level spell, which makes it a 3d8 extra radiant damage.
Okay.
So anyway, if I hit, so first hit, that would be a 19.
That hits.
All right. So let me see. Divine Smite down. Wait, hang on. Yeah, 2d8, and I'm using, yes, because it's another die 8 for every spell level higher than first, up to a max of 5d8. So that would be this will be a 3d8. Unfortunately, it's not extra damage because he's not a fiend or undead. So
No,
unfortunately,
she's very much alive and breathing.
So, you know what? I'm going to roll. I'm tell you what. I'm going to roll the second to attack to see if it hits, and then I'll just roll all the damage all at once. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Second attack is that's a lovely 24. So that's the second attack hits.
That
Now
hits,
the second attack is just a normal attack. So let's go. Let's go. All right. Is there D8? So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 D8 plus 14. That's a terrible.
You don't get the. What's the extra?
The plus 14. I have a +7. It's a die 8 +7 is my damage roll. Okay, so I get 14 for the 2 hits. For that +7 plus 5 D8 altogether. Wait, yeah, because
It's
1
plus
D8,
3d6?
2 D. What?
It's an additional.
For
It's
I'm
46
using
for the first one for the
No,
holy smite.
it's 40. Oh wait, actually no, it'll be 68 because
No,
it's
'cause you only get the smite once.
I know. I'm only using the smite once.
Right.
So it's 1 D8 or it's 2d8 for the 2 hits,
Yeah.
and then 3d8 for the divine smite. So it's 5d8 altogether.
Your divine smite is 3. I thought it was only 2.
It's 2d8, but I'm using a second level spell slot instead of a
so
first
you
level
get
spell
an
slot.
additional D.
I get an
Okay.
additional d8.
Okay.
So 5d8. That's 27 plus another 14 is 37. 41 points of damage
Oh,
altogether for my attack.
Okay.
nice.
And at the end of your turn, it's going to use one of its legendary actions to do a tail attack on you.
So AC 21.
Nat 20.
Oh.
Well, I guess that balances out the nat 1.
And that is 2d8. 8, 16. 22 points of bludgeoning damage.
That is honestly for a nat 20. I think that that's pretty darn lucky.
I rolled, it's 2d8. I rolled a 1 and a 7. So
Yeah, I honestly think that's lucky for a nat 20.
No, that's true. That's true.
all right. And then let's see. Everything. Nope, doesn't get anything. Doesn't get any layer actions. So, all right, go ahead. Phelan, top of the round.
All
Round two.
right. Oh boy, look at how low that health bar is. All right.
Did you take my earphones?
Let's see. Hold on, I gotta use the. Okay, cool. Yes, I can get to. Whoop. Hold on. Got to actually move my character. I believe right there works.
That's 35 feet.
Oh, was it?
Yes, it is.
It's 35 feet.
I thought it was. Okay. So then.
Right there.
30.
30.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
30.
Oh boy. Well, I'll give a point of inspiration to Marikaris.
Thank you.
And I will take the dodge action.
Okay.
Should have gave a point to me.
Klimbrum.
Oh. Having water walk changed my entire plan. So I take after Marikaris and bolt forward. And
Yeah, that's 40 feet right to there.
yeah. And pop with Boris, 2 hits.
Okay.
$23 for the first hit.
That hits.
14 for the second.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, that fell out of my hand, but I'll take it, even though it sucks. 8 points of damage,
Okay.
and stunning strike.
All right. So what is that?
DC of 13.
For what? Con?
Yes.
And what's the DC? I didn't hear you.
13.
13? Yeah, it makes it.
Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
27.
And that 20 is double the die. So,
Yeah. And it's an unarmed strike, correct?
yeah.
Ooh, max damage. So 12 for 16.
16 or 17? What's your strength?
It would be 16.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a +4.
Okay.
And then second one, 18 to hit.
You hit, but it doesn't seem to penetrate the armor.
Okay. That's all.
Okay.
Okay, guys, that's a 19 to hit this guy to get past his AC at least.
All right. So after Klimbrum, Lauka. You are frightened.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna magic missile it.
Okay.
I'm gonna magic missile it at first level. I'm gonna do it at first level. I have a lot more
Okay.
first level. 4d4? 3d4.
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 +3.
Yes, I know the plus 3. I want to say the d4, right? So I grab the right number. All right. 3, 3, 4. So that's 6, and that's 10 plus 3, 13.
13?
Yep.
All right. At the end of your turn,
Is it gonna try to frighten me again?
nope. It is going to make a tail attack on Klimbrum.
Those are bad.
And I got a nat 1 again.
Thank God. DM, I know you don't like that you're rolling bad, but I really love
That's
it.
3 nat 1s I've rolled on this for this thing.
It's a big old dragon. You deserve to.
No, I
Sorry,
don't.
you're not within 30 feet of me.
Bennick. You are not
We
engaged.
can't hear you, Renee.
Sorry. It sucks because when I go to like manipulate the page on the other screen, it knocks me off of this.
Yeah.
So Benning charges out with Talon. He can't get that far. He goes there. Oop. Actually, that's a lie. He still has the crossbow out and takes a shot from there.
Okay.
kid.
Nice.
Miss. Rolled a 4.
Okay. After Bennick is Euchariah.
I think you need to slow down a little bit.
Oh, Bennick does unwavering mark though. Or does he have to hit?
I will have to look at that. What is? Let's see. It's...
Specifically says when you hit with a melee attack.
Oh yeah,
So
then it would
he
have to
doesn't
be
do
a
that.
melee attack as well. So
Okay, then he doesn't do that. Never mind. I'm done.
I
Yeah.
guess slow.
okay. What's
It's
the
wisdom save of 14.
save of 14?
Wisdom.
It fails, but it's going to use another legendary resistance to
Oh my gosh!
To
Are you
save.
kidding?
We're not used to this.
I am doing everything that I do is just useless against this thing. I use many its legendary actions, but I try. Okay. Well then, can I just I don't know. Can I move like over here just to kind of get like a better
Sure.
angle?
Advantage.
And at the end of your turn, it's taking another tail swipe at Klimbrum.
Nat 1.
I rolled a fucking nat 1.
No.
I'm loving your rolls tonight.
That guy's
Chris.
going in dice jail now. That's 2 nat 1s. That was a
That's
And
a
a 1, a
good
20,
right
a
there.
1, and a 1.
It was a 1, a 10, and a 1.
I think that's 3 nat 1s for you this session.
It's
Right.
4.
More than that. It's
4.
Four.
Oh.
4 nat 1s.
Keep those dice.
No, my dice are betraying me tonight. Okay, Octavian.
Okay. Phelan, I have to know what your max HP is.
62.
Okay. I will cast, then, Channel Divinity, Preserve Life, and restore 30 HP to you.
Wow.
Nicely done.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Just within 30 feet or something.
He's within 30 feet. Yep.
Yeah.
But I can only heal up to half his HP. That's why I need to know his max. And I
Okay.
will also bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon right
Nice.
there.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And what does your spiritual weapon look like
then
again?
It's a giant morning star.
Yeah, I'm looking. Hold on. I've got. Where is it? I just gotta find the right thing. Nope, it's not there. I know I've got a picture. At least I thought I had a picture of Lightbringer.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Yeah, I'm not disrupting.
What's the journal? Journal's there. Here we go. PC handouts. Lightbringer. See if I can actually make it. Oh damn! It doesn't work. It doesn't work for that. I wanted Lightbringer's picture.
That would have been cool.
All right, we're just gonna use the torch then. Oh, I just pulled it up, but so I guess we'll just use the torch. I'll work on getting that set up for later. So, all right.
Sure.
So there it is. The torch is right there. It is your spiritual weapon.
That
It
is
looks
a
intimidating.
attack roll. 21.
That hits.
That's a 1d8. 7. 7 points of, I think, force damage. Yes.
Okay.
I want to stay right there.
Okay. Recharge is at the beginning, so let's see. Now it's its turn. See if it gets its breath weapon back. Nope. So in that case, it is going to bite at Marikaris. That is a 22 to hit.
They'll do it.
So that is this. 21 points of piercing damage. Plus another 3 points of acid damage. So 24 points of damage total.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is going to swipe out at Klimbrum with the claw. That is a 22 to hit. Which is 7 plus 6, 13 points of slashing damage. And it's actually going to swipe at you with its other claw attack as well. And that is actually a 16 to hit. So that does not hit. I don't believe.
That hits.
It does hit? A 16?
Yeah. That's my armor class.
Weenie.
That is a 15 points of slashing damage.
Can I step of the wind?
What is Step of the Wind?
Oh,
That's just a move.
it's disengage or dash. I thought it was a dodge, so never mind.
Schwindevopen.
And
That was 15.
what's that?
15.
15, yeah. And that is its turn for now. Okay. Marikaris.
That would be me. Okay. I am going to attack him again. Anybody that would like to throw a healing spell my way would be greatly appreciated next time, because I'm down to 28 out of 74. But I can heal myself.
Did you not take the... How are you down that far? He didn't hit you that much, did he?
He hit me twice, man, for 21 and 24 points of damage.
Oh.
I forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all right. Your turn is is before his. So if you can
We
hit
had
me.
someone melting from acid.
No, I mean Phelan needed the heal too, but I'm just like I could use some healing because I could heal myself, but it's an action. So I can either heal myself or I can attack. So I think it's probably better for me to attack at this point. I am going to use my channel divinity, making my weapon a +3 for further to make it a +4 now, so that I can make sure that I hit. And I will use another divine smite to.
Is Divine Smite, isn't that part of your channel divinity?
We lost Phelan.
No, that's two separate things.
Okay.
Channel divinity gives me makes my weapon a +3, or it gives it an additional +3 to hit, and makes it glow, and and it just makes it glow. Or I can use the channel divinity to turn the unholy, which is
Channel divinity though is. I'm just looking at it up.
I have two specific actions I can use to do my channel divinity. Okay, I can either make my sword give it an additional +3 to hit, or +3 to damage, or I can use it to turn the unholy. My divine smites are completely separate, and that is dependent on my spell slots.
Yeah, it's when you hit a creature, you can choose
Right.
to do the Divine Smite.
Correct.
2d8 for first level and 1d8 for each spell level. Higher than first.
Mm-hmm.
Max 5d8. And then... So, what's your oath again?
Devotion.
Devotion. Which I'm guessing is where you get your sacred weapon.
Yep.
As a... use your channel divinity for 1 minute. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, neither one of them says that it actually takes an action or anything, or a bonus
Nope.
action. That's what I was looking at, was just to make sure that it wasn't two
Oh,
bonus
you're
actions.
frozen.
Nope. Those are just they're basically just.
So you can stack the
Frozen
two.
on my camera.
Yep. Like if I wanted to activate my wings, that is an action. So I'm kind of holding off on that for the time being. Rolling to hit. And that would be a 21.
That hits.
I'm going to roll the second hit. The first one will be my Divine Smite.
Yep.
And the second one is a 19. Cool. So
That
two hits. It'll be rough. It'll work out to be the same. So I'm just going to roll 5d8 and get that and add 14 to it. Ooh. Okay, about the same. This would be, it's 21 plus 14 is 35.
So you know that's just to your attack roll, not to damage, right?
Oh, correct. No, it is the damage. So I didn't add the two.
No, it doesn't. No, it's not. It just says that it's to attack rolls.
Oh, two attack rolls. Correct. You're right.
So it's not to damage. It is just
Not
to the
today.
attack.
Well, I didn't count in a plus an additional 6. So 35 points of damage.
Okay.
I rolled a 21 plus 14. That's 35 points of damage.
Okay, in that case, it's making a tail attack on you.
Okay.
That is a 25 to hit.
That'll hit.
It is not happy with you.
Oh, I don't doubt. I've done the most amount of damage to it so far. So
15 points of bludgeoning damage.
okay. I'm hurting bad, guys.
And Phelan, your turn.
Okay. Fuck.
By the way, the dragon is really bloody.
Yeah.
I know what I'm gonna do.
All right. I think it's time. I think you all know what is about to happen.
You're gonna sing at it very hard.
We're not
Wow.
over
He's gonna
introducing
produce it.
dragons.
I have a spell. It's level 5. It's called Slay Dragon. No, just kidding. I look it dead in the eye, and I whisper telekinetically, telepathically,
There you go.
in Draconic, because I figure maybe it might be able to hear it, but I'm not really sure. But like I just and I send it over. I go, your time is today. Make your peace.
Your time is today.
And I play Dissonant Whispers.
So what is that?
What
I'm
is-
so fucking. Let me just revel in my own excellence for a second. I learned that on the fucking Ood for you guys. That's a wisdom save of 15. If he makes it, I'll kill myself.
He does not make it. However,
He's
because he's
legendary
legendary
action.
resistance to make it.
What does that spell do again?
Why do I even know music?
Because you're not a Durgan like him.
That spell, Dissonant Whispers, it does, I believe, 3d6 psychic damage. Yep.
Oh,
And the creature must immediately use its action to move as far away from me as possible. I was trying to trigger a round of opportunity attacks.
right. Yeah, that would have been great.
Yep, would have been great.
All right, are you moving or anything, Phelan?
Would it be possible within this turn to actually no, that's not even worth it. No, I don't have any inspiration to give. I'm out of it.
Okay.
I will move right here.
Okay. Well, how are you moving there?
Yeah, how are you
Um,
moving there?
I'm moving through
1, 2,
the
3,
threatened square.
4, 5, 6. That's you
Do
can't
you
move
want so
through
many-
him. You can't move through his squares.
Yeah,
So
I
you would have
was
to move around.
right
so-
here.
Yeah, so you're 5 feet. You're 10 feet away from him.
Yep.
So to get to there, you would have to double move through Marikaris' space and double move through Climbrum's, which you can't do. Because
I can't.
No,
can't double move through
it'd be
Climbrum?
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You would wind up in the same square as Climbrum. Farthest you can
10.
move would be to here.
I can't move diagonally from I can't go here and then here and then here and then take double move over Climbrum
5,
and
10,
end up
15,
here.
25, 30. No, because it'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh, I guess, yeah, okay, I guess you can.
Okay.
We might revisit that in the future.
All right.
That's fine. All right. Climbro.
That was my turn.
Pop, pop. Dirty 20.
That hits.
For max damage. 12 points.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
What is that? Con save?
Con save of 13.
Yeah, makes it 24.
Second hit. Ooh, that one.
Oh, you're too far away. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're too close.
I hear that one and my ears perk up.
It's not a little Midwesternish.
Oh, oh, sorry there. You're too
Nope.
far away.
Sorry, there, guys.
He's a Midwestern
try here.
here.
You rolled the
Alright.
nat one. I can
Is
Right
read
that-
out of the
is that it?
fire up
Is that
there.
it, Climbrum?
I'm going to take my bonus action. It's dark in here, right?
Yeah.
And I'm going to do my fun, phasey thing and just go on the other side.
Woo.
Are you going to spend the points to do that?
I don't have to spend points. It's a bonus action.
Oh. Okay. You're not going to be flanking there, though.
Oh, I want to be flanking with Americaris.
Yep, they're right there. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
there.
that's why I figured that's what you were going for, but you have to be directly across to flank.
It's hard to tell when there's no squares.
Yeah,
And it's
that's
a
the
big
thing. There's
old
no
orb.
squares in the water.
That's it.
All right, at the end of your turn, it's pissed at Phelan, so it's going to take a swipe at him with its tail, and that is a nat 19, 30 to hit.
What?
Well, I don't know. Let me check my character sheet just to make sure. And my armor class is 16. You nearly doubled that, so fuck you. Yes, you hit.
16 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's
Yes,
not that bad.
Please,
Could've been
thank
way
you,
worse.
sir.
That's not that bad. That's not. It could be so much worse. Is it my turn now?
Lauka, it is your turn.
Okay, you guys kind of fucked up my plan a little bit.
Right.
So
Oh, because
There-
I flanked?
My,
yeah,
my
because
plan
you
is
flanked. I can't fucking count squares. So this is gonna. Okay, DM, you're gonna have to deal with me.
You're probably.
I want to put a fireball here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Same with me, Lauka.
All right, so that
Will it hit the dragon? It will hit the dragon.
it'll hit the dragon. It's just a matter of
Oh.
whether it'll hit anybody else.
I had a couple of things figured out before my turn, and then everybody started fucking moving.
Yeah. Thanks, Climbrum.
How
Also,
you get into the fight? Come on, get up here.
also,
I can't
DM.
walk on water.
Before I cast Fireball, I'm also gonna spend 3 sorcery points, so it has to roll disadvantaged.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna use my sorcery thing and spend 3 to do that. So
right where
I'm
you
gonna
put it actually just misses Marikaris and just misses Climbrum.
blind fucking luck of me guesstimating these squares.
No,
Right.
expertly calculated spell casting is what you should be saying.
Yes.
I try to approximate it. As soon as Clinton moved, I'm like, okay, what would be the square that would be the best point?
All right.
But it's still a blind guess. Okay.
So what's the is a dex save of
It's a dex save of 15. And
Okay.
she has disadvantage because I spent 3 sorcery points and did heightened spell.
okay.
So you're at disadvantage for
All right,
saving
so go ahead
throws.
and roll your damage.
Okay, so that's 8. Whoa, I forgot.
8d6.
8d6. Yeah, this is the spell.
I
that
know
requires-
because I have it already ready to go.
Okay, so that's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. We're gonna go with that, and whatever the leftovers are. Oh wait, no, that's 7. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this in 4 at a time. Everybody, bear with me because this is a difficult spell to roll. Okay, 5. That's 4. That's 9. That's 10.
You saw my
Okay.
my thing in Discord today, didn't you?
Yeah.
When the DM's rolling and still rolling and then pulls out a calculator.
Yeah. And you're sweating.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, that sucked. Okay, so that's 15. 16. Is it plus anything? Probably not. It's not plus anything. It's just. Ah, shit. This is a bad roll.
It's not plus anything, so it's just whatever you roll.
17.
Uh-huh.
17?
Yeah, I rolled a lot of nat ones.
Okay.
And a
I did my
fireball.
best, guys. I did my best.
And it's going to take a swipe at, let's see.
I'm not going to take a swipe at me, but I did roll disadvantage.
It's going to take a swipe at Phelan, actually.
God, I fucking rolled a 17.
Oh, 15 to hit, Phelan?
Misses.
Yeah, Phelan's AC is a 16. Can Phelan hear me?
Yes.
Sorry.
I
Say again.
yeah,
He's,
it took a swipe at you with its tail and got a 15, so I think that misses you.
Yeah, that misses. Yes.
Okay. All right, Bennick.
All right. He's gonna go there and swipe with his longsword with Talon.
Okay.
Does he get 2 hits now?
Yeah,
yes,
he
he
does.
gets 2 hits. First one is a dirty 20.
That hits.
Awesome.
And then second one is 21.
That both hit.
2 hits.
Ew, gross. 8 points on the first,
Okay.
and 10 points on the second.
So 15 total.
And he will now mark it.
What does marking do? Again?
When you hit with a melee attack, you can mark the creature until the end of your next turn. Or it incapacitates you. While it is within 5 feet of you, a marked creature has disadvantage on any attack roll that doesn't target you. If the marked creature deals damage to anyone else, you can make a special melee attack against it on your next turn as a bonus action with advantage and +3 extra damage.
Nice.
All right, Euchariah. It is not looking well.
I would. I am in tune with what Lauka just did, and I would do the exact same thing. Fireball. Pretty
you're
much
going to do better than me.
and
My dice are
the
cursed
exact
right now.
same spot.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage. What's the save?
Mine is a 14. Dex a 14.
He also does not have disadvantage because this is the second spell.
What do you mean
Yeah.
by that? Second spell.
My heightened
Okay.
spell works at disadvantage with any
Go ahead and roll
any
roll your damage, Euchariah.
All right, now let's see here. 1, 7, 10, 16, 20, 22, 25, 28 points.
Your dice cursed. They're cursed.
All right. It's looking really fucked up. Octavian.
Maricurus, your max HP is over 60, right?
It is. It's
Oh,
a
by the way,
74.
oh shoot. I don't know if it mattered, but that would have been from my. I forgot to mention that would have been from the
The ring?
From the ring.
Okay.
So would that have been from Lauka's? I don't know how that works.
It would have been the same.
Okay.
Yeah, my heightened spell only works on the first iteration.
The save would have been Lauka's, though.
Yeah, the
It
save
would
No,
would
have
have
been
been
15
Lauka's,
instead of
which,
14, right?
actually, I don't think the save would have mattered.
Okay. I'm just saying that way, like I didn't have to use a third level spell slot. I would have used the one that she stored in the ring.
Okay, so you used it from the ring.
Correct. I forgot to mention that. I'm sorry.
Okay. Marco, what's your
Americaris.
save, just so I can make sure?
DC 15.
Okay.
It would have been
yeah.
higher.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah. And you didn't get my advantage with my disadvantage
Right.
because it only works
So-
in the first spell.
Yeah.
So, all right, Octavian, you're up.
Americaris gets 30 points of
Thank you. I feel quite a bit better.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
I'm at
Um,
43.
I'm
And then
hoping for way
actually,
over
at
here.
the end of your turn, it's actually going to slash out at Venick. Oh, nope, that's only a 15. That's not going to hit. Man, my dice are sucking it up tonight.
That's
Your-
great.
Your
Love
dice-
it.
your
I
dice-
need to dive into my bag of dice and get
More
More of that, please.
Chris, your dice is the main reason why we're surviving this fight. All right, that's
All
just,
right, so let's see. Does it?
Honestly, it's the only reason I'm not dead
It
right now.
does get its breath weapon back.
Oh.
I'm not done.
Oh,
I got a
no.
bonus action though.
Oh,
My spiritual weapon. I'm
oh,
hitting,
okay.
Which is plus 8. Let me see. Oh, 11. Which no.
Does not hit. Nope.
Okay, never mind. Just the 30 points of healing to Karis.
All right. So it gets its breath weapon back.
It's hard to attack on water. You don't see squares.
No, and it's trying to. I'm trying to figure out how it can attack here.
Without them squares.
Okay. It can.
You doing?
All right. Marikaris and Euchariah make a dexterity saving throw, please.
okay. I get advantage against saves against creatures with breath weapons because of my my breastplate.
Okay.
Your breastplate.
My breastplate, yes, my breastplate.
No breasts on me.
And I don't, even though I have an exhaustion, for a saving throw, I'm still okay.
You're saving throw. You're still fine.
Okay. It's a dex
Well,
save?
I actually rolled double
Dexterity
18, so I'm
Yeah.
double 23s. I'm
At 20.
Okay. So you each take half damage. That is
17 points of damage. I don't like how much rolling's happening. 20.
He also makes it sound really impressive by like having it echo within his hands.
Is it 16 points of
calculator.
damage half? 16.
so you each take
16.
I gotta do the math in my head here. 29 points of acid damage.
Half? That's halved?
That's halved.
tapped.
I wanted
29 is
16.
halved?
29 is
Yeah.
halved, yeah.
I'm down.
Holy. Euchariah's dead. He's done dead.
He's down.
I had 27.
Ooh.
So I'm down.
I'm not quite down yet.
Okay. Well, there we go.
Thanks
and
to
then
Octavian, I'm not down.
It dives under the water. Marikaris, Bennick, Phelan, Klimbrum all get attacks of opportunity.
Yes!
Oh, also he made an attack that wasn't on me, so it would have been at disadvantage too, right?
Wasn't a melee attack though. It was.
Oh, that's a melee attack?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He didn't have to roll for that. It was a saving throw.
Gotcha. Okay, well,
Well, fuck
Bennick
me
will... I'll roll Bennick first. He's got a ridiculous plus.
It's
21?
ridiculous plus. What's that?
Yeah, he's got a +9 with Talon. So, 21?
That hits.
then. I think our guy's here.
14 points
All right.
for Bennick.
Is it at
To
disadvantage?
steal a line from Matt Mercer, how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oh!
he just two-handed coming down and apparently hits that beautiful spot just behind the head and cleaves the spine.
All right. So what happens is the dragon breathes this acid out as a last-ditch effort. It's really bloodied up, and then it tries to escape. And as it dives under the water, Bennett comes through and with Talon just comes through on a strike, catches it just behind its head, clips it, and slices it open to the point where blood flies everywhere. It covers Phelan and Marikaris as well, and the body just slumps and then slowly sinks into the water as it turns red.
Holy cow!
Am I done being scared?
Wowie.
Oh, yeah.
And we are out of combat, and yes, you are done being scared.
Oh,
Thanks.
I completely forgot to use that. I got so caught up in doing damage, I forgot that I completely forgot that I have a feature that allows me to begin a performance at the beginning of my turn that gives everyone advantage upon being frightened or charmed.
I can't be charmed. I have advantage on being charmed, but I don't have advantage on being frightened.
I got advantage on being frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
even had it pulled up, but I
So
completely.
Uriah is on the edge, and he's just kind of like twitching right now.
I'm hopping over there.
Uriah, make a death save, please.
Yeah, I figured.
Lauka feels great, and she never took one hit in this fight. I got a little spooked, but
What?
that's about
Neither
it.
did Bennett.
7.
7. You failed 1.
I
I
Yeah.
ran over there and I'm casting Cure Wounds.
I'm mopping my brow a little bit with my
Yeah.
cape, the edge of my cape, which is now
But
got acid burns in it.
Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
how Bennett didn't get hit once. He's at
Yeah.
full health.
He didn't get hit once. He took out the dragon, and Ed's not even here.
Yeah.
Renee, I might need you to smudge my dice, though. You got
Yeah.
They look
Which
really
character
cool.
did the most amount of damage to him? And then it gets motherfucker.
Snipe.
I did.
Snipe.
I did.
Octavian,
That's what I specialize in.
29 points of healing.
I just kind of come back like, whoo! Like, whoa!
You did it. You killed him.
That was exciting.
It's
We fought a
unreal.
dragon.
You know, this was
Yeah,
very
let's go get that young green one.
This was very much similar to the last black dragon that I fought. Way back, my first ever quest I went on. It was a
I got
little,
water walk in, have Phelan fall in the water.
I was about to freeze an ice cube to make him slip, but that's cool.
it was slightly quicker than the.
Now the real bummer is that because the dragon sank under the water, we can't get a trophy from him. I mean, unless you guys want to use that water breathing spell to go down there.
I
And
think
drag
that's
him
what
up.
it's for.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's what it's for.
Somebody should down a potion and loot that son of a bitch.
Yeah. Well,
I have that potion.
Yes.
obviously, though, we need to go over to this island where there's all this treasure.
I want to walk over the island and cast, not even ritually, cast Detect Magic.
I immediately go over to the island
There
as
is a
well.
lot of magic coming off that island.
Hey, DM, is my spider climb still up from when I fucking climbed down this fucking ladder?
No, not anymore.
What? It lasts for an hour. It's been over an hour?
Over an hour.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, it has.
Can I?
I'm not
walk
meaning to
my
argue.
way-
Yes, not.
It's
This
not.
whole island is glowing, guys.
Can I walk my way all the way over here and then just do my? Hold on.
Swim.
We
No,
suck at swimming.
I'm going to do my benign transposition, and I'm just going to teleport over here.
Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I suck right now.
All right. I am using the rest of my lay on hands pool to buff up my my health again.
Where am I?
So I am now at quite a bit more.
Is anyone going to check out, what was his name or her name? Night
Scale.
Night Scale.
We
Anyone wanna
will.
go-
I'll wait for everyone to get out of the water for me to drop water walk.
Yeah.
All right. So what you find out there, Octavian, as far as what's glowing, is there is a great axe. There is a shield.
I'm gonna cross.
Aha!
There are 2 potion bottles. There is a mantle, so like an upper cloak, like a short cloak.
Ooh, how pretty is it?
It doesn't look too bad. There is a
Dibs on the shield.
what the
Could
hell
give
was
two
it
shits
called?
about this shield.
It was
We got work for Euchariah. That's for damn sure.
Either myself or
there
Octavian.
is it's a cittern. It's a musical instrument.
Oh,
Wow, I love this spell.
And there is a small ball that is it's basically like a small ball of iron bands that are just wrapped around each other.
No circlet.
No.
Oh, and a circlet. Yes.
Ah!
Ah.
I give these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 items. Well, I'll make Euchariah known. I'm not hiding it. Everyone knows about these things.
Yeah.
And so we can't identify them here. I imagine we want to find someplace drier.
Why
and
not?
safer.
We're on an island. We're
Along
safe.
with that, there's also a lot of gold
Yeah.
and silver
And jewels?
Yes.
and some
Which
jewels.
lock I'm assuming is pocketing.
What kind of jewels do you
There are. Let's see.
You gotta get specific. with me.
6,200 silver pieces.
Jesus Christ.
6,200.
Yep.
That's 3,000. That's over 3,000 gold. It's 3,100.
That's 8,000 each.
It's 620 gold.
600. Excuse me. You're right. That's because it's 10 silver now.
Yeah. 1,430 gold pieces.
Wait, 1,430
Yep.
gold.
I'm sure our treasurer is getting this all down. Right? Right, Renee? Yeah.
2 garnets worth 20 gold each.
We're gonna have to
That
hire
sucks.
lackeys to go back into this cave and cart out the stuff that we found.
I don't know about you, man, but I got bags and I'm very strong.
2 garnets worth how much?
20
gold
gold.
each.
Not enough for me to
And a
snivel at.
black pearl worth 50 gold.
A black pearl.
Yep.
I mean, I might buy it with some of my gold.
Black
but-
pearls are only
I'm
worth 50
interested in that
gold.
mantle. Holy hell. And that shield.
Oh, but you
Wow.
owe me 1,000 gold pieces in gems.
Here's a garnet.
Give her the garnet.
Bing!
Yeah.
Same thing.
Seriously.
Anyone
Do
want to dive under that and get that dragon?
I would gladly do it.
Well, you guys do that. I can do identify, and I can.
Do I
identify
have that
all these things.
that poshi? That poshi.
I give everything that Euchariah and I walk off the island.
I do have the potion of water breathing.
I'll help you with the dragging the dragon up. Dragging the dragon up? If we can pull the dragon up out of the water.
Oh, is that what we're trying to do? Because then I should probably give the potion to someone else because
yeah.
I do not have the best strength.
Oh, also, help
I'm a
with
plus-
that as much as I can.
I'm a +0. Who has the best strength of us?
I do, but I gotta remove my armor to do it.
I have a plus.
Climbroom goes down.
I have an
Okay,
eight,
I hand you my potion of water breathing because I am not the best choice.
and I have an 18 strength. So between myself and
I also have an 18 strength.
Climbrum and you and Octavian, I'm sure the 3 of us can probably drag the fucking thing up on.
I think we only have 2 potions though.
We're
And
gonna
there's-
hold our breath for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, we can hold our breath too.
Yeah.
there's-
I'm taking the potion.
Yeah.
Okay, I minus my potion. I hand it to Klimpro. What is everybody doing in the water?
So DM, while they're doing that, I'm using like my identify spell like nonstop as a ritual.
Well, as a ritual, it takes 10 minutes each time. So,
How long does it take them to like? Oh, they're probably going to be only down for like 10 minutes by the time
It's
they
an
get
hour to identify everything.
That's fine. That's fine. Fuck it.
We'll rest.
Yeah,
I'll,
we can rest.
we can do a short rest. I'll just take my time and.
okay. So,
I could absolutely
so what are you
afford
doing?
to
What are
spend
you
a
doing
hit
first?
die.
First, I'm going to do the circlet. I want to know about that circlet if it's what we've been looking for.
I gotta roll 3d6 to.
Are you
replenish
messaging
my
me then?
sorcery
Yeah.
points.
All right.
What?
It is the circlet of secrets.
Ooh, we got it.
That's what we were looking for. Yeah.
Basically, it requires attunement, but anyone attuned to it cannot be scryed, cannot have their thoughts read without permission.
That's cool. Boop, beep, boop,
So that's
bop.
10 minutes. What are you going for next?
You know what? I think that I will do the shield next.
Where is you? I'm next to you, Karaya. Doing this.
Who needs a shield with a little extra oomph?
Well, either myself or Octavian are the only two that really are still use shield. So what is it?
It gives you like a +1 to oomph of your shield.
So it's a +1 shield. Okay.
Is that the technical term? It gives you one oomph.
+1 to
All yours, Karis.
Are you sure?
Yep. Well, you're take the charge.
All right. I'll take it.
I don't use swords very well. It's a +1 shield.
Yeah.
+1 shield, yes.
Is that a
I like to understand what that cloak is next.
So
Okay.
mantle.
Give me 1 second on that. All right. So, come on.
And what does that do?
You can look it up in D&D Beyond.
Okay, let's see here. Mantle of spell resistance.
Oh, okay.
What do? You have advantage on saving throws against spells while you wear this cloak.
It does require attunement.
That's actually pretty fucking solid, and almost any of us could use that.
Anyone could equip it, right? Even with armor.
Yep.
That's a solid item.
What is that mantle?
It's the Mantle of Spell Resistance.
It gives you advantage on saving throws against spells.
So basically, it's a short cape that basically just kind of covers your shoulders all the way around.
Oh
And
my god, a magic item I can use.
Yeah, and that gives you advantage versus.
You don't have any magic items.
I have
do you?
nothing.
Climbra.
I think Clem deserves this.
Thank
Sure.
you.
But she's not here right now, so she doesn't know that I identified this.
Yeah, this is true. I'm currently doing math about math with all of the gold that we just fucking got.
All right. Next, I'll do that great axe.
Okay.
You can turn their mic off.
Excellent choice, not immediately giving it to Klimbrum. About this cape, does it billow?
I don't think it billows very much. It's kind of short. It may be wondrous, but
It's
Could
an
it?
anti-billowing
It
cape.
does not. It does not billow.
Could it be made to billow?
It's a very
Oh my
short
God.
cape.
It's a very
Alright.
short cape, though.
It wouldn't billow well.
Does anyone use axes?
No.
Nope.
Not
Is that a
really.
martial? Is a great axe a martial weapon?
Yes,
are
it
you
is, and it's
sure?
a two-handed weapon too.
Yeah.
Are you sure no one uses the great axe?
I'm gonna check to see.
This is
This is a great axe that has 2 extra oomphs.
ooh. It's a +2.
Yep.
That
I
is,
cannot use it.
yeah, he can't use it. That is a very
Are
valuable
you
move.
sure? Are
We
you
could-
sure no one can use this?
You get to sell it.
Man,
could-
I am the wrong kind of
Does
dwarf.
anyone want to give up a shield?
By the
for
way,
2
it also
great axe?
that axe also bears Durgadin's mark.
Okay, it's very valuable, so we could sell that for quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm the wrong kind of dwarf.
A +2, it's a substantial jump in price from +1 to +2. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Are you sure no one can use it?
I can't use it. Mary
Yeah.
Earth, I'm sure can, but
I could use it, but I specifically have a feat, or I have a not a feat, but a fighting style that is specifically sword and board.
Talking out of
All
your ass.
right. All right. Well, something to keep in mind. And what about that cistern, the musical instrument? I'm guessing that.
We know where that's going.
Yeah, I'm curious what it is. For failing.
Of course.
Before I knew the cape was magical, I did ask about it, but
Sorry, what? I
relinquished.
was focusing on the cape.
Well,
There's-
it would.
There's a magical instrument.
I don't know.
What does
what
it do, though? How are the acoustics? What are the strings made of? Are they readily accessible?
It is an instrument of the bards, Phelan. Macfilmer.
Mephirid cistern.
For my
A
sister.
Firme cistern.
And
Look
I
up
don't-
Instrument of the Bards on there, and then if you look at the cistern,
It sounds like a type of beer.
On where?
D&D
on
Beyond.
D&D Beyond, look that up right there. The Instrument of the Bards, and then look up, and then you'll see what that does.
All right.
Instrument of
Let's
bards.
see.
Add equipment. Add equipment. That's what you need.
what's this ball do?
Equipment.
Instrument of the bards. It is the Mac Ferdinand cistern. It is.
Instrument of the bards.
Damn. All right, Phelan. I just throw it at him. Take. You take.
Okay. What does it do?
It doesn't.
It does a lot. Oh gosh darn! Yeah, you want
It
this?
does require attunement.
Attune to it now, Phelan. You want this? You want this? You like this?
What does it do?
I will do that. I will tune it.
An instrument of the bards, an exquisite item. A creature
Wondrous
can
item.
attempt to play the instrument without being, you can use this. You can use an action to play the instrument and cast a spell: fly, invisibility, levitate, protection from good and evil, bark skin, cure wounds, fog cloud.
Wow, all of those spells are intrinsic into the item?
Yep,
Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying.
that was the big one.
I can't
Whoa.
pull it up. It's not coming up on mine.
This is amazing, and you know what's truly wonderful about the item?
You don't
Guys.
need a cape.
is that I, Phelan Darrow, have literally no idea how to play a cittern. I am proficient in bagpipes and drums, though.
I am sure you can learn over time.
Wait, do you have
You
to
have a natural
actually have to
ability.
take like a class of instruments of what you're proficient in?
It looks
In
like what you
D&D?
already play.
It's
Okay.
a string instrument similar to a lyre, or a lyre, which you play.
I, as
Yeah.
a person, have never even heard the word cittern in my life before. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just
we-
Googled it. Okay,
we
yeah,
know
I can
what these
totally
are.
fuck with that.
Yeah, we know what these are. Like, I know what this is.
All right.
Wow.
It's
Yes,
in the same
failing.
family
Okay.
as a lute and oud.
Yeah, we're so totally fine.
You're totally fine.
So you're gonna have to attune to that, Phelan, but you want to.
I'm sorry, guys. I expected the bagpipes and drums. You
Yeah,
got any of
retcon.
those?
Oh, I feel strangely drawn to this
Oh,
this instrument. Oh, what is, oh.
What does our ball do? What does our ball do?
Phelan, you do want to attune to it because if you don't, you could take some psychic damage from it. I think.
Yeah, if you try and play it, it'll give you psychic
Yeah.
damage.
What is it attuned to? Open G or what?
No.
Do an open D. Do a dag gag for good measure.
Oh,
Come on, laugh.
I played along.
Okay.
Money is in the chat.
Oh,
What chat? Discord?
No, the what we have on Foundry. And DM, if you could add Bennett's money to him.
Yep.
Oh, I am rich. And I'm enjoying it.
Rich is my middle name.
Okay, Uriah.
Yeah, we're all
Last
pretty
item.
rich at this point.
No, you're not as rich as me.
No, I mean
I am the richest.
that is truly my middle name.
Huge. I am rich. You have the same name as your brother?
Yes, he does, because our dad is that.
Yeah.
I was unplanned, so I was named after his middle name.
So, like my middle name is Rich's actual like first
Yeah, you
name.
guys are Irish twins.
Yeah.
Rich,
Yeah,
how do you like being like the default somewhere? It's like we didn't even like try to figure out a new name for you. We just piggybacked.
Recycle name, we're less than a year apart. We're only like 10 and a half
11
months apart, 11 months apart.
Yeah, 11 months. If you're less than a year apart, you're
You're
technically
Irish
twins.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Irish twins.
Yeah, we are.
We are 11 months apart. Yes.
I didn't know that.
What
That's
does the ball
awesome.
do? Come on.
That's why I said it. That's why I
One
said it.
month
They're
out of
Irish
the year.
twins.
So for 1 month out of the year, we're the same age, and when people ask us, like when we were kids, "Oh, are you twins?" We go when we're like the same age, we're like, no. They like look at my parents, just kind of like judge them.
Because that's they tell you not to,
So-
you know.
Uriah, the last of the things you need to identify.
Oh, potions.
Well, no, not the
No,
potions.
ball.
Oh, the ball.
Ball. Yeah.
Did
Rich
you-
is gonna lose his mind. Tell him what the ball does.
What do the iron balls do?
Fuck.
I just sent it to you.
Oh. What the hell is that now? Iron Bands of Bolero. Okay. Gosh darn. You are like throwing
yeah.
so much at us.
How much gold did?
You just defeated a
It's in the
fucking
chat.
adult dragon.
Gosh darn.
Yeah, no, this is serious, guys. I mean, we killed an adult dragon. This is-
Iron Bands of
Bolero.
Bolero.
Malero.
Bolero. Iron
Bolero.
Bands of- All right.
Bolero of fire.
Iron sphere measures 3 inches in diameter and weighs a pound. All right. You can use an action to speak a command word. Do I know what the command word is?
Yeah, you know the command word.
Yep.
What's the
143
command
gold.
word?
The command word is
Banana. Please be banana.
Sure, it's banana.
Can it be apple juice?
No,
it's
it's banana.
All right, banana.
As far as safe words go,
You
that's
can
a
use
good
an
one.
action to speak the command word and
What's
throw
that
the
say?
sphere at a huge or smaller creature within 60 feet. As the sphere moves in the air, it opens to tangle into a tangle of metal bands. Make a range attack with a dexterity modifier plus your proficiency. On a hit, the target is restrained
Yeah.
until you take a bonus action to speak the command word again to release it. The creature, including the one restrained, you can make an action of DC 20 strength check. So it basically restrains a creature that we throw it at.
Yep.
I've actually seen that used in a game before. It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I've had it used against me in a
And-
different game.
And,
Banana.
and this doesn't actually have to be attuned. Anyone can have this. I mean,
Correct.
So we can just toss it betwixt us.
But if someone breaks out of it, if you throw it at them and they break out of it, it is destroyed.
Right. Yeah.
Oh.
So it comes with some high level of risk, but they need to make a DC strength check of 20 to be able to break out.
Correct.
But lesser risk if you can force them to be disadvantaged on every check against all the things that you do.
So when you need like a really last ditch effort, you can throw this out there, and chances are they need a check of 20 or higher.
Right, and if the check fails, any further attempts made at that creature automatically fail for 20 until 24 hours have elapsed.
They're locked as a restraint.
Yep. So they get one shot at breaking out.
Yep.
How do you attack with it?
You throw it.
You throw it at it.
And
You
you
just
make an attack roll with your dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
oh man.
Yeah. Have a person who can phase.
What's
Who
the
wants
distance?
this?
I mean, it's either
It
between.
is, within 60 feet, so it's a 60
All right,
foot.
so it's a small little thing. I'll just throw it at Klimbram. Here, catch.
Yep.
He's restrained.
Do I
Yeah.
catch it? I'm kind of under the water.
Sure. And the two
Hey.
potions are a potion of healing and a
Okay.
potion of flying.
Ooh.
DM.
Yeah.
So if I use that spear and I use my sorcery points, could I make anything roll disadvantage with that as
No.
well? No.
No, because your sorcery points are only for your abilities. They're only
It's
for
not my.
yours. They're only for your spells.
Okay, so it's not my ability to toss something. I got
Right.
you.
But
All
Kira's
right.
got the shield, right?
Yeah, I have the shield.
And the mantle went to Klimbram?
Well, like I said, yeah, I mean, the mantle is good for just about anybody. I think Klimbram is a good one because she definitely gets hit a lot and doesn't use the shield. But, I mean, Phelan, Lauka, Yukari, anybody could benefit from that. The
DM,
nice
The only
thing
other
is-
one that would benefit from the shield is Bennick.
Right,
I don't want to
exactly. And Bennick, since Ed is no longer part of the game, then, he doesn't get, first dibs on the weapon.
Yeah.
I still gave him the money, though.
It's a Iron Bands of Binding, right? You said Bolero, but
It's the
on
Iron
D&D
Bands of Bolero.
But on D&D Beyond is saying Iron Bands of Binding.
Nope, it's the Iron Bands of Bolero.
Oh, I don't know why it's not showing up.
Iron Bands of Billarro.
Bolero showed up for me.
You're allowed to make noise, but not me. You're allowed to play your instrument, but
It
not
came
me.
up for me, too, so Bolaro.
All right, just give me a second.
What's on this dragon?
Okay, there it is.
Yeah. So, what are you guys trying to get off of the dragon?
Well, we'll probably just kind of pull it up onto the thing, and then we could
You're not
probably.
going to be able to pull it up.
Okay. I don't know. Maybe try and take a knife or a dagger or whatever. Maybe get a couple of his teeth, a couple of her teeth, a couple of her claws. Maybe
Klimbram can breathe, so she can go and do her business down there however long she wants.
There you go.
For an hour.
Maybe some of her scales. I mean, the
Okay.
parts of the dragon are all very valuable.
All right. Klimbram. So, are you the one that's doing the harvesting?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. go ahead and make a. I'm gonna say a dexterity check.
Just straight dexterity?
Just straight dexterity.
So just the +4 modifier.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you make multiple ones, but just do one first. This will be for. What do you want to try for first?
I guess scales?
Scales?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they
And
beautiful?
I rolled a 15 + 4, 19.
Okay. Then you get.
Some scales. You get 12 scales.
And 20, 43 scales.
Nice.
Oh, are they pretty, DM?
Yeah, they're nice and black. Yeah.
Honestly,
Okay.
depending on how many scales she gets, you might be able to have them fashioned into some sort of breastplate or scale mail or
So
something.
what do you want to go for next?
What do you?
Teeth.
Teeth? We just lost
Yeah.
Ian. All right, go ahead.
I rolled a nat 19.
Okay.
So 23.
Okay. You get 2 of the big canine fangs and 4 smaller teeth.
You can use the tooth as a plectrum. Let me have the scales.
I never got the tooth.
No, she got teeth.
I broke the jaw.
No, but Klimbrum got teeth of the dragon.
Yeah, but I want a dragon scale pick. I feel like it'll make me play better.
Nah.
She got 43 scales, so
Yeah, just
I
yeah.
need them all because I'm greedy as fuck.
Give me
No,
give
he
me
needs
one and
one
make it
for
a
his-
nice even number.
He needs one for his citron.
And now you going for claws?
You could have a dragon scale.
I
claw.
can't hear you. Why? I hear it come up from the basement.
I'm trying to log everything, which is on this screen, but I also need to do push to talk, so it's putting in like a whole bunch of ones. Okay, claws. Oh, that's not so awesome.
We don't need them.
What's that?
11.
You get 1 claw.
Yeah. Claws are big enough that you can actually, depending on how big the dragon is, you can have daggers made out of them. I mean, it's very valuable.
Mm-hmm. Can we all give a collective
Anything
thank
else?
you to our party accountant?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank
for
you.
keeping track of all this stuff.
Because
Because
it's
honestly,
hard, especially when you're drunk.
because honestly, we all have enough money. We probably have enough money that we could probably walk into some of the larger magic shops or whatever or areas and have things either made or buy some pretty nice items at this point.
Oh yeah, all
Yeah.
of us individually, not to mention the party fund.
Should
Right.
I send a message to Raslam saying that we found the circlet?
No.
Not just yet.
Okay.
Fuck him. No, he doesn't need it now.
It can wait. It can wait.
He took my jewel. I am salty.
She's very.
So
She'll be
bitter.
salty forever. We need to get her some. Give her the fucking dragon scales. Maybe she'll be quiet about it.
No, give her the 2 garnets worth 20 gold each.
Oh, fuck you.
Should we just give her the ruby?
I remember all the
Somebody
jewels
gave
on
her
here.
a-
I have them written down. Lapa knows all the jewels. And if you try to pass off 22 garnets worth 20 gold each, when I know that you have close to 2,000 gold pieces, jewels that were the same price as that 1 diamond that was taken away from me, fuck you. I know.
Somebody needs to just give her share of the gold, always just in gemstones.
I buy it. That's pretty much what happens. I buy my jewels.
In Lauka's defense, she has paid for all of the jewels that she has sewn into her garment.
Yeah, excellent.
I believe at like the big end of this campaign, we're all of us going to be decked out in like the coolest armor and like the most magical items, and then there's going to be Lauka at the edge of the party, just casting spells and carrying a giant sack with her of gems and gold and precious
she's just
stones.
gonna have a complete gown made out of gems.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's not actually even going to have any fabric. It's
No,
just
it's
going
just
to
gonna be gems all
gem-
sewn together.
just
So,
connected.
so Marikaris, you're getting the shield, right?
Correct.
You got.
Make it make a
Mental
sequence.
Did you already add that?
Yes, I did.
All right. Who wants this potion of healing?
Uh,
I have 2.
give it to
I'll take it since I used both of mine.
yeah, give it to Klimbrum, definitely.
All right. So
You can give one to Phelan too, because Phelan almost died.
There's only one. There's one potion of healing and one potion of flying. Who wants the potion of flying?
Oh, but I can cure wounds now with my
Oh,
super
yeah, that's
awesome
true.
Cittern.
I mean, it's always cool to fly, but I mean, if it means that if you guys are gonna give me more better stuff that I want, I will.
I think a flying healing cleric would be fucking sweet.
Yeah.
I would agree. I think the flying, because I can already fly at least once a day.
I'll be a flying healing cleric.
Give it to yes. Get
Yeah.
Well,
all
I
of-
good for a flying nut over here.
yeah.
Umbrum's taking the.
You best believe if I use that flying spell, it's only going to be Dragon Breath as a spell that I'm going to use with it. So I'm just going to.
You're going to take the potion of healing, the mantle of spell resistance, and the banana iron bands.
The banana, the safe word band.
The banana ball.
Iron bands of Bolero.
The banana ball.
The banana is the safe word.
Yeah, banana ball.
It's the banana ball.
Koala.
Ooh.
Potion of flying.
So you're getting 3 things, Klimbrum. So, potion of healing, the mantle of spell resistance, and banana ball,
Yep.
which is the ball of
Bandoleros.
iron
Bolero.
bands of Bolero.
Yeah, which
Yep, got it.
The mantle of spell resistance does require attunement.
Does it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll attune to it when we rest.
And then Phelan's taking the cistern. The cistern,
Oh, yeah.
which
Which
requires
requires
attunement.
Chris,
Yes.
I need like a small meditation session to transfer
Words.
I need to transfer the soul of my great-great-grandmother over from my lute over to this new cittern.
Mm-hmm.
That's the attunement process.
That could be the attunement process. It
Okay.
takes an hour.
Okay.
You know what? We could probably use a short rest anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
I can do like a little tiny hut if you give me a few minutes, and we can all just kind of like huddle in a hut on this island for an hour.
Yeah.
Why
Cool.
not?
I
So
can get some
cast-
sorcery
What?
points back.
I cast tiny hut crystal, and we do a short rest.
You get your short rest. So if anyone wants to use hit dice or anything like that,
Yes, I would like some of those.
Hey,
which by the way, remember your hit dice are still. Actually, no, you've gone through a long rest, so you're back at maximum. Phelan.
Yeah. Oh, and I have my brand new cittern. So so we can work this in. I can be practicing and playing some new songs on my new cittern, and I can use my Song of Rest to give everyone an additional D8, I believe, hit die.
Anyone who uses a hit
Nice.
die.
I did, so
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be great.
DM,
Or it is either D6 or D8. I'm not
I think it's a D6.
entirely sure. Let me double check on that.
DM, I don't gain sorcery points with the short rest, right? It's only a long. I think it's only a long rest.
Yep,
It might only be long.
It
It's
is
an
long.
extra 1d6 to anyone who uses a hit die.
Thank
What
you.
did you say? A D6?
Yep, D6.
Cool. I am just about back up to
100.
full. Awesome.
A short rest won't get rid of exhaustion, does it?
No, it
No. You need a long rest
doesn't.
for
You need a
that
long
one.
rest to do
Yeah.
that.
I thought so.
Oh, it's weird. It covers my shoulders.
Yeah. It's
It
a
looks-
mantle. It just covers. It basically
Did you
covers
look it
your.
up?
It'll cover your pretty much down to about your rib cage.
Yeah,
Weird.
like your forearm, like your elbow.
Oh, at your elbow. Yeah.
I love that.
It's what you made on my beautiful coat.
Yeah, I
that I
know.
absolutely
but-
fucking love.
but-
Yeah. A duster
doesn't
has.
do
A duster
sleeves?
has. A duster has a mantle. A
I
duster.
know what a duster is.
I know, but
Have
that,
you,
Doesn't
have
like
you
her
seen my
arms
duster, Russ?
covered.
Russ?
yeah, you've shown me.
Well, I didn't know if you'd seen the one that Renee made me.
Yeah, I think so.
Either way, I think it looks lovely. And like part of me like kind of hates you, but part of me is like, I want those dragon scales so I can have a dragon scale cloak, so I'm gonna live with this. Because black dragon scales with red gardens, which I have 20 of, would look fabulous.
Are we just going to give Lauka the dragon scales?
She didn't get anything else from this little horde. I say,
All right.
yeah, give them to her.
I'm gonna make this into an outfit in my cloak.
You got everything. I got a bunch of spell scrolls from earlier.
Got some damaged chainmail. I could probably use a scale or two to repair.
Honestly, I mean, like I said, I don't know how Chris wants to run it,
The
but
scales
in other
won't
games,
fix that. What was that, Russ?
Yeah.
I like I said, I don't know how you want to run it, but I mean, traditionally, if you take dragon scales to a high end or higher end armor smith, they can usually use them to create, higher end scale mail or use the plates to make.
You've only got
Dragon
43
skin on.
scales, so it's not going to be able to make much. But you could take it to someone who is yes, you could take it to someone who could do arcane enchantment along with. So basically, you could have a cloak or something like that made with these in it, and then you could take it to someone who could enchant it along with it, and you would have the ability to have that enchanted.
Right. Something using dragon scale is like essentially, making a masterwork item, that you can that you can have enchanted. So, and on top of it, it's shiny black dragon scales, man.
It will go great with my silk.
Sure.
Can we leave this place now?
Yeah. Let's.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute, guys. There's some other areas of this this area that we didn't check out. I mean, there's a couple of a couple of areas down here. Now, granted, we'd have to probably Octavian would probably have to cast Water Walk again for us to get to them. But
I could do. I'll just do it. Cast Water Walk. And everyone this time.
well, yeah. At
Um,
the very least, probably to get the hell out of here too.
Yeah, basically you explore the other areas around here, and you find that they're really they're pretty much the same things. They're areas where like to the north there where Klimbro just went. To the northeast, that area there is an outlet for the water. Excuse me. And it looks like based on tracks and stuff that you can see there, it looks like that is the way that the dragon would leave.
Mm-hmm.
Probably through that waterway that is open.
Okay.
Can we leave out with it? Or
No, we'd have to probably go under the water, right?
You would have to go under the water to do it.
How do you can right now?
It's interesting because black dragons also tend to be more swamp oriented.
Yeah, they have water breathing and stuff.
Yeah.
Amphibious or whatever.
But yeah, so for the most part, really, there's nothing else down here other than what you found.
All right.
Hey, Mary Karis, it might be because like most of the frogs in the rainforest that are like kind of more like arid temperature, they're more poisonous.
Aha.
That might be the connection.
I would totally I would totally buy
But
that.
Can we just make our way all the way back out?
if you guys are going to leave, then yes, you make your way all the way back out. You don't encounter any other creatures or anything like that on the way out, and you make your way back out to the surface without any issue.
Just we clean the fucking place out.
You have,
Right.
you have cleaned out this dungeon, and I think that's where we're going to stop it for tonight.
We didn't see the bodies of those
Awesome.
prisoners, did we?
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna
No,
put
you did
40
not find any bodies on the way out.
Good.
Wasn't there that one? Didn't we? Wasn't there one room that we couldn't figure out how to open the door to?
No, we did. We opened on them all.
Yeah. Could I at least send a cast sending and send a message to Raslam? Do you think that we should do that at least as we're exiting out of this whole thing? Do you guys think that we should, or just wait until we get back to Phandalin?
Oh, hey, I didn't realize. Wow, we've been. We actually haven't even been on the. I don't know how long we've been off of the. We were messed up on the thing, so.
Uh-oh.
You
Yeah.
were on.
Steve said we lost everybody's pictures. I'm not sure when. All right, so there we are. We're gonna go on to the role
Could
playing
have
thing.
been too long.
I haven't looked. So yeah, we actually I don't know how long we didn't have map and things like that. Somehow it fucked up. So again, it wouldn't be a Tavern Knights show without some sort of technical fucking difficulties.
That's true.
I need a third monitor. That's what I need. I need a third monitor that I can just have that on so I can see exactly what we're doing. So
Um.
I wrote a song for my flying spell.
oh yeah.
Oh. Okay. Let's hear it. That was quick.
I want to fly away. I want to fly away. Get me the fuck out of here.
That's what you
Nice.
got so far?
Right.
Okay.
I want to get away.
All right.
I thought I might be learning to fly. You know.
We should.
Or fly like an eagle. Space Jam.
Oh, I mean, I'm not going to discount any of the alternate. They're gonna swap and change. I'm never gonna give you the same song twice. Let's be certain
Unless
of
it's
that.
Talk to Botanicals.
So we're
That was a gem. I can't ever let that one go. We have to all agree that Talk to Botanicals was
yeah.
like the pinnacle of what I will ever do here.
Yes.
Yeah, that was awesome.
So are we out of we exited out of Stone Tooth?
Yeah, you are
Yeah.
you are out of Stone. You are out of Stone Tooth. You are back outside.
Outside in like trees.
Yeah, like there's actual air above you.
Oh God.
What time of day is it?
By
It
the time
is-
we get out, would we
You
need,
actually
like,
get
another
outside
long
and it's
rest?
dark. It is
Can we do another
nighttime.
long rest just to make it like official, so I can get rid of this damn exhaustion?
What? How many days did it seem like we were in there?
You were in there for 2 days.
Oh wow.
Is all it was.
It's like, for some reason.
I mean,
it
I
seems
understand.
like
It,
it's
I
been,
mean,
like,
it took us like 2 months to get through it, but
I
it
gonna
was
say, yeah.
it was 2 days. Actually, it was about 3 months that you guys were in
Yeah.
there. So, but yeah, it was only about 2 days.
I thought we did like 3 long rests in there.
No, you did 2 long rests.
Okay.
This would be your 3rd long rest, I think.
We leveled up on the first one, I think.
Yeah,
Do we level up after taking out a dragon?
not quite yet.
Oh.
I mean, that had to have been a pretty big.
You're
XP.
close.
That had to
I
be
mean, you're
pretty.
doing it more like milestone anyway.
Yeah, I'm doing milestone stuff. So.
Gosh darn that I have to say that those legendary resistances, those killed. Those really like messed up
He had
my
3, or she had 3.
and I'm glad that I was able to like utilize it, but it really negated a lot of what I tried to do.
Yep.
So
Welcome to boss fights.
Yeah.
That was an actual boss fight. What you guys had before wasn't truly a boss fight.
Which is funny
Yeah, I
because
feel like we got way more fucked up last time.
because there's so many different things. There's the succubus, the
There was a Bodak. We fought a
there's
freaking
there's the Dementor, there's zombies, there's succubus, and then there's the wizard. There's like too much more going on, I think.
there was. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was almost. We came closer to dying in the with the fight with the Bodak.
Yeah, you actually did.
So
Again,
'Cause-
it was because of Lauka like going from like full health down to 0 out of nowhere.
Yep.
Well, let's chalk this up to Chris's shitty rolls too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did
Oh,
roll a
that's
lot
true.
of 1s tonight.
that's true.
They
You
could have changed the battle a lot.
you were rolling like a champion in that other fight, man. This
I
one
was.
not so much.
Oh, and now I'm rolling like 13, 14, 16, 18,
Of course you are.
6, 17. Oh, there's a... Okay, that's a wild one. I just rolled 2 d20s. I got a 1 and a 20.
Nice. Along with our party's fun notepad that
18,
we have,
17, 18, 17.
Oh right.
started best quotes 1, 2.
You did what?
So we don't forget them.
Yeah,
Good.
best quotes.
Read them off because I've already forgotten.
Where's our party fund? And all that information?
Best quotes. Do I get that feeling of dread from the hole? I want to eat cheesecake. What color is jumping? Let's just revel in my own excellence for a moment.
I don't see that. Where is it?
It's under the
It's in the journal.
book.
Yeah, the
There's
journal.
party funds, which is all the stuff that we have, and then best quotes.
I only see you like region and party funds. I don't see best quotes yet.
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't see that
I see
either.
big-
I might have to
quotes.
refresh and I'll see it.
This is what in the Discord channel?
No, it's in Foundry.
Oh, okay.
Renee, did you put down the circlet in here in the party funds?
Yes, it's all the way at the bottom.
Oh,
There, I'm making everyone owners of that.
There's best
oh,
quotes.
there's
We
best
got it now.
quotes. Yeah.
I see it now.
Do I get the feeling of dread from the hole? That's what he said. I want to eat cheesecake. What color is jumping? Very nice. I like that. Wow, we got a lot of gold in our party fund.
Well done.
Yep. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, great job, guys. Thanks a lot for coming out. Thank you to anyone who was watching, and I'm sorry that we kind of fucked up there. I don't know when that happened. I will definitely check that out in the in post, but unfortunately, that's something I won't be able to fix. I was actually able to keep the audio up and running all night tonight. So
Yes, congratulations on that.
That's a bonus. But yeah, great show. Earlier I was asking Lauka, are you going to take like a level in Bard? I mean, I saw you playing earlier, and I see you playing now. So you're gonna like take a level in Bard? And...
Probably not.
I don't think we need much more than the one we got. I think I mean,
Wait.
Holy shit.
Can I? Is it possible, like the dual class and sorcery? Is that even like a possible feat?
Sorcery Bard cross class? It's been done.
You actually can. You can.
Yeah.
You actually
How-
can.
How does one? Okay, because sorcery is basically you know magic, but you don't know why.
It's
You're-
just part of you.
yeah,
Huh.
you're naturally and
In
magic.
a bard,
you know.
you use magic through your music or speech or whatever you do.
The way I think about being a bard is that you start experimenting with different riffs, and then you play something, and then something weird happens, and then you go, oh, I'll save that for a rainy day. Like, oh, when I play this chord, somebody lights on fire. Or when I play this chord, oh, that guy attacks his friend. Okay, cool.
Sounds like something out of like Tenacious D or something.
It's really like being a punk musician and starting a mosh pit. When I play this chord, you all start fighting each other. All right.
We would be such different bards though. That would be the funny thing because the style of music that I play versus yours is like polar opposite.
Yeah.
Mine sounds like Baroque and like classical.
You would be a more psychological bard. Where like you would play songs to make people your friends and to get places through charismatic endeavors, where I would just use music to make people feel sad and depressed or really, really angry.
You'd be sad boy music.
Yeah.
So
All
are
right.
we
Kill
thinking
Adult
that-
Dragon.
Are we thinking the 29th?
Yeah, 2 weeks from tonight, the 29th, I think, would be
29th.
would be the next one.
All
Everyone
right.
can make it. So,
I'm
Sounds
good with
good.
that.
Right before my birthday.
yep.
When's your birthday?
My birthday's February 2nd.
Well,
Really?
congratulations. I think
Yep.
we killed our first dragon.
We
You
did.
guys did kill your first dragon. It was going to try and escape, but it wasn't quite low enough to try the escape until it got way too low to truly try the escape.
No. It was your first dragon.
We still have that green dragon to go after.
Oh my god.
Don't think I've forgotten. Do not think I've put that out of my mind, Euchariah.
I know. I was excited for it too, feeling.
Water walk won't help with that one.
No.
I have to say, Rich, that was brilliant that you cast Waterwalk. I think that really
water walk
changed the
saved
game.
everything.
That
Oh, yeah.
changed the
It certainly
game.
did.
When Klimburn ran away, I'm like, no, I couldn't say anything. I'm just like sad. I couldn't see her by my vision. I don't have
Well,
dark
yeah, you
vision.
mentioned that, and I'm like, let me look. Oh yeah, you're actually you. I forgot that I had actually shortened your the light that Lightbringer was putting out because of that effect.
Yep.
And
I
you
used
were
to
no
be able to see
longer under
40
that,
feet.
so I'm like, oh, I need to put you back up to normal torch length.
I can see. I should be able to see 40, and that spell is a 30-foot radius, and she was 30 to the foot.
Yep.
Well, I'm proud of all of you guys, particularly you rookies, man. You guys got through.
Yeah, you guys got your first
dragon
dragon.
fight. I mean, I honestly freaked out way worse than you guys did. I saw that dragon. I just about pooped myself.
We heard you.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I went in the other room. I'm like, I can't believe it. We're fighting a dragon. We're all gonna die.
Well, Phelan almost went down in one hit. Holy shit.
I took.
And
Well,
Chris couldn't.
he missed his save. He
Yeah.
did miss the save on that.
Chris couldn't. What's that called when they get it back? Just getting it back, right?
Huh?
That breath.
Oh, the breath weapon? Yeah, the recovery of the breath weapon.
Missed it twice, I think.
Missed it 3 times. It's a 5 or 6, and it recharges on a D6.
What do you mean by 5 or 6?
It's a D6.
So you have to roll a 5 or 6 on a D6 in order
Yep.
for it to recharge?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, all right.
Yeah, and that was a 12D8.
Oh,
Breath
That's like
weapon.
a one-shot weapon that you have to recharge, and that's like the
No,
most powerful weapon I can
12,
shoot, right?
3, 8.
Is that kind of how it works?
no wonder you had when you were rolling them. It sounded like you were rolling every dice you
I
had in
was
your
rolling
hand.
I was rolling 68 twice.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's.
Is that an attack roll or is that a saving throw?
It's a saving throw, and it was a DC 18.
So it couldn't be
Dex save.
critted then.
No. DC 18 deck save.
Jesus.
and you would get half, right?
It looked like it was
Yeah,
was
and
like
you save for half.
it was a line. It wasn't a cone. It was a
and,
line.
It was a line. Yeah.
and that's what took me out. I made my like when you cast it again.
You made your save, but it was enough to
But-
take you out.
Yeah.
I want to get it.
Well, I would have taken 2 out.
Well, I only have 42 HP total.
Who else did it hit? Did it hit Karis too?
No,
Yeah.
it hit Karis too.
Again, got me on the second one. I took 29 points of damage. I basically, you healed me for 30, and then I took 29 points of damage.
But you would have dropped if you didn't make the save.
Oh,
If I hadn't made the save, I would have dropped totally. Yeah.
So, Chris, what are your thoughts about Ed's character? And Ed, are we going to try and see if there's
Yes,
someone else that can join, or are you just going to write him out?
Nope. I have plans. You'll see what happens next time. Most likely.
Okay.
It'll be the next session. For those that don't know that weren't at the beginning, Ed has unfortunately left the group due to some personal stuff going on. He doesn't have the time or the energy to devote to this. So I'm gonna leave it open for him to be able to come back, but I do have some plans for Bennick as far as writing him off. And
Okay. If he's ever able to join back up, I mean, like he was, he was always great to play with.
Yep.
It's
Oh,
really
yeah, for sure.
unfortunate that
See?
I
It's not
understand
that
that
easy.
he always had difficulty, calling
Can I have
in and
Can I have it
being a part of it, or having to leave early or something because of personal reasons. But he was always really great to have. He's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
missed.
yeah, he's gonna be missed, definitely. And I've left it open, and I've talked to him and told him that he is welcome back anytime. That we
Absolutely.
we are
Yeah, that'd be great.
we absolutely want him back if he is willing to come back. So yeah, I've got it. I'm leaving that open for him to come back at some point.
Great, good.
Bennick is going to be with you, and at least until you get back to Phelan, or Vandalin. So
Okay. Well, great.
If he comes back, it'd just be like the Yasha character, right, from Critical Role.
kind of, yeah.
In and out.
That'd be cool.
And I thought you had also, we had talked to Chris and I had talked about it a little bit. I had said, "Did you want to bring in another person to kind of take his place?" But Chris, you had said that you think you want to kind of keep it to the 6, huh?
I like the idea of having it as 6 players. I think 6 is a great sized group.
Right.
I think more than 6 it becomes difficult, and I have to do things like throw adult dragons at you. So
Wait, what do you mean adult dragon?
I think this is more manageable.
Young dragon usually?
What's that?
Would this have been like a young dragon?
In the actual module that this was based on, that I modified, this was a young dragon.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So I did actually modify it to make it an adult. And that whole other Orcus thing was that's all mine. So
that's
that was
cool.
not part of this dungeon.
Really?
Yeah.
So that separate room with the summoning and the
Yep.
creature coming through and the succubus and all that was all you.
Yep.
Very well done. I have to say that I think that probably is what scared the shit out of all of us.
Every session we've had so far, I've had the most anxiety from that session, that battle.
Yeah, without a doubt.
That was supposed to give you anxiety.
And it did, and you succeeded.
Success.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight to everyone on the stream. We'll start wrapping things up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. It was a blast. Had a great time. Remember, Russ and I will be here Tuesday night, 8 p.m.
10 o'clock.
Yep.
Yay!
Eastern time for the Nerds with Alcohol show. And then we will be back here 2 weeks from tonight at 7 o'clock or around there, depending on how quickly everyone can get on. And we can get things set up to do the next session of this we'll see where it takes us. You guys have your choice of where you want to go from here. So,
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
so all right. Have a good night, everybody. Great game. Great job tonight with killing the dragon. So, I think that's gonna do it.
All right.
That should do it.
Good night.
Thank you,
All
Chris.
right.
Yeah.
Happy
Have a
New
good
Year.
night, everybody. Sláinte.